here at Bounce Back Golf, and we have an exciting one today. Me and my dad went out this past week to some Salvation Army, some Goodwill, some thrift shops looking for golf clubs. Quite hard to find up here in New England, especially during the winter time, I would say.
Yeah, it's more difficult than it should be.
When we took our Georgia trip this past summer, we went to the first Goodwill we went into, we hit the mother.
Yeah, we had a nice find.
It takes us a while to find clubs up here, so I'm going to go through the club, my favorite club that I found real briefly, because then my dad has a bunch of clubs he found, and I'm going to go behind the camera after this. Warrior 52 gap wedge, right?
52 degree gap wedge.
Gap wedge. I think it's great condition, has a shotgun shaft to it, right?
Rifle shaft.
Rifle shaft. Got it mixed up with that. I needed a new grip. I was so excited I wanted to play with it. I actually re-gripped it myself tonight.
Yep.
I did it all by myself. It's not too hard. It's not science, but I did it by myself. It has good weight to it. It's in good shape. It was only $2.99, so that's a good find.
Yeah, so like anytime you buy a club, a $2.99. Warrior's not the best known club. They're noted for decent clubs, but not the best. Now they're actually being sold as components from Monarch Golf and stuff. But it's for $2.99. You're not going to find a better club. I mean, yeah. It's a good club.
I've been looking for wedges too, so I think it was a big score for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's what my find is. My dad has some clubs he got as well. I'm gonna go behind the camera so I can show you guys them. So let's see what Frank got.
All right. First one is a Tour Edge 3-wood, 15.5 degree loft. Very nice. This club looks like it was never even hit. Beautiful shaft. Look, it's still got the label on it. I don't think this club was ever hit, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Very nice club. It's a Tour Edge. So I would consider this brand new, although the head cover's got a little wear on it. Who knows? That could be just from storage. But for $3, you're not going to find a better club for $3. It's got a slight offset on it, so it's not a draw style, but it's got a slight offset on the head. But for $3, that's a deal.
Yeah,
that's a deal and a half. I mean, we can't go wrong with that. Now, I've got some Nikons here that are older. Now, Nikon. And these all came with the head covers too, so this was really a good deal.
Yeah,
but I've got the 3 Nikon Plus, which is, and it's got the Pro 465 gold shaft, stiff shaft. The grip's worn, but I mean, they're still kind of tacky. But I could change the grip. It'd take me 2 seconds to change the grip. Pretty nice. So we got that one. Then we got another Nikon.
I like how that came with all the head covers.
All the head covers.
The head covers are in good shape.
Yep. And this is a 5-wood. And again, if you look at the face, I don't think it's ever been hit. Barely been hit.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the where you see on this is from going in and out of a golf bag or just being stored and ramble around a golf bag. You look at that head, whew, it's stiff shaft again. They're $3. I mean, I would buy these clubs all day for $3. I've hit Nikon in the past, and Nikon was a good club. Very solid.
Since you got those clubs, I did research on them. They were a very solid company.
Yep.
It's just that when they had the crash in 2008, they invested all this money in marketing and this, that, and this. They took a debt on them, and the crash happened in 2008. They couldn't repay the debt. They weren't a big company.
Right.
They were a small company.
They had great ideas for growth, but then it just hit.
Yeah, they crashed hit, and it just bad timing.
That's happened to a number of companies.
Yeah.
In golf business, it's very competitive too.
Like Callaway, Titleist, they have the bank account to take that.
They can take that, but if that happened to them when they started off, it may end up the same way. And we also have got the Nikon GH Plus 4-wood. Now, 4-wood you don't see much of anymore, but 4-wood's at a nice. 4-wood's about an 18-degree loft in that area, and it's a very nice club to have in your bag. Great out of the rough. Again, it's got the 65 gold Pro 465 gold shaft.
I haven't seen a 4-wood in a long time.
Yep, and nice club to have in the bag. No doubt about it. So we got the 3, 4, 5 of the Nikon, which is great deals. Now, going back a little ways here, we're going to we have the Callaway Hawkeye.
Callaway Hawkeye.
This is when they started to get the heads a little bigger. This is a 12-degree driver, right? And again, very good shape, very good condition. I might use this on the course. It's got a nice feel to it. It's an older club, but I'll tell you what, these older clubs can still hit.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
You play with them all the time.
Yeah, they're coming out with mini drivers now, and going back because, you know, some people like a smaller head than others. 460. 460 is great for for confidence. You see that big head behind the ball, but I'll tell you what, when you hit a ball right with a club this size, it's nice. But we're even going back a little further. This was a.
I think we're going.
Now we're going back even
beyond your
further.
days.
Here we go. It's another Callaway. But
Looks like it's never been hit again.
another bit unbelievable. I mean, how can you not buy it? Now this is, of course, a smaller head, and this is a steelhead plus 11-degree driver. Now, this particular club, you could hit this. It's bigger than a 3-wood, so you could certainly hit this off the tee, and you could hit a long ways. I've hit these in the past, and they go a long ways.
It's a driver.
This is a driver, but the key about
You
this,
can hit it off the deck.
I can hit this off the exactly. How do you know I was going to say that?
Because you said it's similar to the 3-wood, so you got.
Okay.
So exactly.
You can hit this off the deck. I've hit these in the past off the deck, and you can get some nice. Your distance, your ball flight won't be as high. You get a penetrating lower flight, but if you hits the ground, it rolls. You'll hit this further than a 3-wood. Believe me, it'll go further than a 3-wood. This has got a nice way. So yeah, this is more old school. But if you look at it, I don't think it's even been hit.
Yeah.
I don't think it's even been hit.
Good finds.
Very good find, and I'm definitely.
Graphite shaft.
Oh yeah, it's got a graphite shaft. It's got the steelhead plus driver shaft in it.
Yeah, you have a custom with it.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to use this year, along with maybe a couple of these other ones. And of course, we do have our eBay store, so we might put some of these on our eBay store. But you know, before I sell anything on eBay, I test them out to make sure they're worthy of selling, because you buy a lot of clubs out there, and they may look great, and then you go to hit them, and it's just not right. And if I come buy a club that I bring out and I hit, and I don't like it, I won't sell it on eBay. So we test out every club before we put them on eBay, make sure that they're worthy of selling. So that's our find.
Or it might end up in the bag.
Or might end up, if they're really good, they might end up in the bag. But I got so many golf clubs, I got to get rid of some. So most likely, if they're good hitters, they're going to end up on eBay, and that's what we do. We're not going to sell junk. We're going to sell things that work.
Yeah.
And so that's our finds for today, and hopefully we'll have some more finds in the future. But it's kind of, it's getting kind of slim around here right now.
Yeah. All right, guys. Now I'm back in the picture. So those are the finds.
These are our finds.
Overall, I think great finds. Obviously, you only paid a couple dollars per club, and the condition of the clubs are immaculate.
These are all in great condition, and they all perform. I mean, I've hit all these clubs in the past. Not these particular clubs, but I've hit these brands in the past, and they've all performed well. I'm going to take these clubs out, like I was saying earlier, and hit them again. If they hit well, they'll be on our eBay store.
Well, this one I'm keeping. I put a new grip on it. I needed a gap wedge, so I'm collecting wedges. So this one I'm keeping. It's going in the bag.
Yeah.
But those, like it's winter time. I can't wait to get out. Like especially you're talking about this one right here. How you can use it as a 3-wood. Now that they put in some thoughts in my head, I want to try that.
Oh, you can hit them. I've hit them off the fairway plenty of times.
Really looking forward to trying that.
This has got to be. This is an older club. It's got to be 20 years old, if not more. But you could definitely. And this is 20 years old, not more. Never been hit.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, it's a good club though. It's a good club. But anyways, guys, I guess that's it for today. Remember to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Say it 3 times, and sometimes it gets through. And our saying is, if you hit a bad shot in golf, it gives you the opportunity to make a great shot. Gives you the opportunity to
bounce back.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.